Hello. Today, we're going to be making my first video about Dutch van der Linde and what happened to him to make him go a bit crazy. Now, if you're watching this video and you haven't finished the Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2 story, then I would advise you to click off this video and go and play them. I'm not your dad. I can't tell you what to do. If you still want to watch this, carry on, but there will be spoilers. Now, we are going to be dividing this video into different topics. So, Dutch's past, theories, and my opinion on what happened. In Red Dead Redemption 2, Dutch van der Linde has experienced a lot of problems in his past. So that's the section we're going to cover first. So, Dutch van der Linde, we don't know that much about his past, but we know that he didn't get on too well with his mother. He has stated this in one of his dialogues with Arthur, and he said his mother was buried in Blackwater. And, well, that's about it. They haven't really learnt much about Dutch van der Linde, about his past. But we can see him changing during the events of Red Dead Redemption 2. What made him change? That is what we're going to dive into right now. So the theories are, one would be brain damage, might have brain damage, and then another one would be Jose's death may have affected him, and the final theory would be he was like this the whole time. And the first thing we're going to go with is the brain damage one. This theory is that during the mission where you rob the post office, Dutch, Arthur and Lenny get into a rather nasty accident on the tram. So I'll play the clip here. And if you watch, you can see Lenny ask Arthur if he's okay, like he's worried about him. But he must have really hit his head hard.
Come on, I'm taking you back to camp.
Arthur, come on. You better be right about
And right after that mission, the mission after, what he starts being a bit strange with Arthur and doubting him and things like that, like in this clip.
It does no favors. Come on. We need to go see. I do still possess some capacity for rational
And this one.
Arthur. I'm sorry I wasted
And this one
my
is
life
2
trying
missions
to teach
after.
you more.
So that theory is possible. Moving on to the next theory, Jose's death. Now, we feel sorry for poor Jose. He didn't deserve it. And Dutch really connected with Jose. They were very good friends. They were the ones who actually started the van der Linde gang. And, well, Jose was a big inspiration for him. And Dutch watched him die.
No! God
And you can hear him, shout Jose, like he'd never really done that before.
Dutch.
And then there's what he says in the mission after, one of the next missions after Jose dies. You can hear him saying that he misses him. So that could be true. But I'm not sure. On the final theory, he was like this all along. And there is a clip I had to do some searching on the internet for. It's quite rare. In chapter 2, Dutch tells Arthur that he knows he'll betray him in the end, which might express some
I
sort of
expect
paranoia.
You'll betray me in the end, Arthur. You're the type. That's so. You tell me.
So he could have paranoia, we don't know. There's no really other evidence that he was like this apart from him killing a lot of people. And the Blackwater massacre. Apparently he killed a girl called Heidi something. And for no reason he didn't need to do it, and it was brutal apparently. And we're going to add a little mini theory to this theory. Well, that was said theory a lot then. Anyway, in Red Dead Redemption 1, which I haven't fully completed yet, so I don't really have an opinion on this, outside of his camp in the snow with all the Native Americans, you can find a lot of bones, so maybe he is a psychopath after all, and some people think he might be a cannibal, but I don't know. Now, for the final section of the video, my opinion. I personally think that Dutch might have been a little bit crazy all along. Like in this clip, where this is at the end, near the end of the game, but I still think it was unnecessary. Yeah, he didn't need to kill him. I don't really think the brain damage one is that realistic. Maybe it messed him up a little bit. But I think the main thing that made him go crazy, I think he was already a little bit crazy, but this really tipped him over the edge, would be Jose's death. Because he really loved him, and he was the only thing keeping the gang together, I think, because Dutch was already a bit on edge. But I think without Jose, he sort of just went a bit crazy, because Jose was the only thing keeping them together. Like, he was like glue, keeping him from falling apart. Now that's the end of today's video. I hope you liked it. My first ever video. I'm going to do more videos like this. Comment what you want me to do next. I might do a video about Landon Ricketts and whoever is the best gunslinger.